Howdy, y'all.
Hi, guys.
It's Ryan
And Angela.
from RNA Music, deep in the heart of Texas. That's where we're at right now.
Wait. No,
What?
No,
What?
no.
Oh!
No. I can't be replaced.
No, you can't.
Oh, yes, you can.
I'll tell you one thing. All right, welcome to another Ask RNA with Ryan,
And Angela.
And Paul.
the bitter bass player, special guest again. So,
Tony Stark lookalike.
Yes.
stunt double.
Stunt double.
I think is the word you're looking for.
Yes.
Stunt double. All right, so let's get right to the questions. First question, Corman Schiermeyer. He says, I got pretty lucky because my parents grew up when the Big Four started to become famous. That's the music I listen to now. You're lucky. My parents did not listen to the Big Four.
So the big four, you're talking about the Beatles, right?
No. Megadeth, Metallica, Anthrax, Slayer.
No,
The good bands.
I only know the Beatles, you know, the good bands.
He says,
There you
question, have you ever heard of the band Ghost? And what's the best metal guitar shape in your opinion? You ever listen to Ghost?
I meant to look them up because I read that question and I forgot. I apologize because I usually... Somebody says I Google too much. I don't. See?
Apparently you didn't
Apparently I
Google.
don't.
Now, actually, I have checked them out before. It's been a while, but I've read about them in magazines, and I've seen a lot of other musicians talking about them. I was like, let me check these guys out. So I checked out one of their tunes a while back. I was like, oh, this guy's pretty good.
The metal?
It's kind of. I mean, yeah, but
It's different.
not really.
It's different
Not
kind
what
of
you would.
metal.
They're not what you would think, And so I was kind of refreshing today. I was listening to more of their songs and watching their videos. I was like, I really kind of like their music.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah. I don't really.
In a good way. A
No
different
opinion.
good.
Yeah.
I'll check them out later.
They kind of
Yeah.
reminded me of like a 70s kind of progressive kind of band. Like there were hints, like it reminded me of Rush a little bit, reminded me of Kansas a little bit, reminded me of.
But with an edge.
But with like.
I was going to say, that's not metal at all.
But they do have.
No.
It is hard rocking. Well, kind of. But the singer actually sings. It's not the Cookie
Yes.
Monster screamy stuff at all. He actually sings, and I really like that.
Yeah.
However, they're always like face makeup, dressed like Catholic priests or something with crazy makeup on.
I ain't
and, like-
hating on the priest, man.
but nobody knows their names, right? So like nobody. It's like Kiss back in the day.
Kind of like us in our band.
Yeah, well, people know us. So the kind of the theatric part, like they're always face paint and crazy costumes and upside down crosses and like, I'm like, you kind of lost me with all the theatrics and the paint. And,
Yeah, I don't-
like,
I don't
no
know.
one knows who their real names are. And
Yeah.
Have faith in your music. Don't rely on all the gimmicks.
they need a gimmick. They really don't, because I was kind of doing other stuff while I was listening to it, so I wasn't only watched part of the videos. I just let it go while I was working. I was like, man, their music's actually really good. I really enjoyed the music, but I'm like, what's with all the theatrics? Is that really
Yeah.
necessary? First of all, Kiss already did that, like way back.
Was that
We're copying Kiss.
that clown posse?
Insane clown.
Same clown. Yeah.
Yeah,
Different
face
genre.
paint and stuff.
Yeah.
So
It's
yeah,
the weird theatrics.
I don't think that's really necessary.
Or dude from
I don't know how old most of you guys are, but do you guys remember when Kiss did the MTV special where they removed their makeup?
I remember that.
I was so disappointed.
Yeah, and you're like, oh.
Oh no, please put
it
it
back
back
on.
on.
You look better with the makeup. Better with the makeup.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've heard of them, and I listened to them again today just to kind of refresh. And yeah, I like the music. I'm not big on the theatric part of it.
Yeah.
Not necessary. The music's good enough. You don't need all that other crapola.
It's like Green Day. They don't have any theatrics.
Well, they wear clothes that
Eyeliner.
belong to younger men.
A lot of
Oh, man.
a lot of eyeliner.
If you guys, any young punks out there,
Maybe it's Maybelline.
that's true. I've worn eyeliner once. I don't care what makeup remover you use. It took me a week to get off my eyes. I looked like I was wearing eyeliner all week.
This was for a costume, right?
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
Cricket.
All right, now as far as what I think is the best metal guitar shape, well, that's pretty easy. Can you hand me that red guitar?
I was not expecting this.
I think you got to go with the V. Like pretty much, you know, that's super metal, man. I love playing this little thing.
Yeah, that was Nicholas's first electric guitar. We got a guitar center in Tulsa.
Yeah, so I think V's are awesome and super cool and super metal. Thank you, sir. And one more that I really like.
It's the adult version.
Yeah, it's the grown-up. Now this is a Schecter E1 custom, but it's very much kind of based on an Explorer shape. Trying not to hit people in the head. Now I love Explorers, and I think they're awesome. And James Hetfield would agree with that. So V's and Explorer-shaped guitars, I think you can't get much more metal than that, personally. Now, thank you. You can play metal on anything. You can play metal on a Strat if you had to, or a Tele. But, you know, as far as looks go, I think V's and Explorers and their variants, like the ML and the Dime 3 from Washburn. That's just me. What do you think of super metal? What's a super metal bass?
I think it's super metal bass. You have to go with more of how the dude looks. They don't make a lot of bass shape, different bass shapes. I mean, if anything, I'd have to go with Kiss's Gene Simmons bass.
Oh, the axe. That's
It's
super
an axe.
metal.
Yeah, it's.
Can you get hard, more
That's true.
hardcore than that?
Forget about that. That's funny.
You
Yeah.
could make it a real axe. That would be. I seen a guy play a shovel, and that was only a 4-string, but he played it like a banjo.
The bass axe, that would be super metal.
That would. That is super metal. There you
Super metal. Thanks, Corbin. Next question. Blaine Lumen. Hey, y'all.
go. Hey y'all.
Hey.
So,
Is Texas weather as big and bad as they say it is? Trailer parks beware.
yeah.
Yes. Actually.
You need to go back and watch one of
really
the
is.
August 29th video.
Yeah, go back to our video a while back.
I don't know if you're talking about heat or the twisters, but yeah,
Either one.
either one. We don't really have winter. We have
Yeah.
like 2 weeks of it's
Semi-cold.
Yeah,
wet.
well, no, we've gone from like
Quasi-cold.
29 degrees one day to 70 degrees the next day, that kind of stuff. And
Yeah.
storm season can get a little crazy. It seems like it's been a lot worse the last couple of years.
Oh yeah.
Growing up here, I don't think I've seen as many tornadoes in my entire life as in the last 5 years or so. Pretty crazy. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty messed up. Depends on what part of Texas you live in, though, because it's so big. In East Texas, we tend to get some crazy storms. If you live down in South Texas by the coast, you get hurricanes.
And then the Panhandle, you get the snow.
Yeah, and then in West Texas, you get some dust storms.
Yeah.
So
Pick your favorite
Yeah.
season and look at Texas, and that's where you want to move to.
Yes.
yeah, it is
Pretty much.
just pretty messed up. So what's that modern art painting that's by the Door Guitars? My friend from high school had a studio, and he gave me one kind of similar, except it had multiple colors, intertwining stripes, red base color. Oh, you mean this painting? Yeah, I can't see. Yeah, this is next to the front door. When you walk in the shop, this is a painting that Angela painted, actually. With the thought was obviously it's based off Van Halen.
Yep.
I originally had an idea where I wanted her to paint some paintings that looked like famous guitar finishes, and just a cool thing to hang up in a guitar shop. Most guitar players of any kind recognize this.
That's how I just realized it looked like an anarchy symbol when you did that.
Does it?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
The big
The
A.
A.
Oh, looky there.
Yeah.
See something new. I never noticed that before. It's super punk rock. It's not even glam anymore.
I know.
Yeah,
She don't want it anymore. I'll take it. Paint a circle
She could
around
paint
it.
you one for a price, I'm sure. We also have this one. Yeah! They're obviously based on Zakk Wylde's Bullseye. She made this one for me too. We never made any more after that, but
We got
yeah.
busy.
It was just kind of cool stuff to decorate the shop with that I thought guitar players in particular would kind of dig. So that's what it is
You don't have a solid black one?
for my black guitars. Famous
Black
Famous
Thomas.
guitar finishes. Yours is just black paint.
I should have it where it kind of fades.
Yeah.
The trans black fade.
That would be great.
We call that one the darkness.
Which one is that? That's Ryan's guitar. He's famous.
What's this wall of black paintings? Those are all of Brian's guitars.
Well, this is the Gibson. This is the Fender black finish.
Yes.
This is Washburn black, Dean black,
Another wash.
It's
Gibson
like
black,
picking out a
Schecter
blue
black.
for your house room. It's just all looks the same color.
Schecter black. I want Schecter black. That's what I
Okay.
want.
There you go.
And acacia black tomorrow.
It's blacker than black.
Blacker than black. All the blackness.
Blacker than 1,000 midnights.
Sounds wonderful. I would love
Well,
it.
hey, midnights can actually, if you have a full moon, might be very black.
That's true.
But it's midnight
Almost
in
trans.
Alas,
Canada.
Yes.
Canadian midnight.
There you go.
I like Canada.
Eh?
Okay.
And final question from Craig Torrey. Hi, Ryan Angela from Northeast Colorado.
No.
Hi, Craig. No mountains, just farmland. That's
What do you do in the farmlands of Colorado?
what are you farming? What kind of crops you growing?
Making some brownies?
Yes.
Keep it 100.
Keep it 100. I like the mountains, personally. We almost drove through that part.
Farmland.
Yes.
We almost drove through that part of Colorado on our way back,
Yeah,
but we
we
decided to follow the mountains again. Let's see. Love the channel. Been playing guitar for a couple years, electric acoustic. My 12-year-old son has been asking for a bass guitar.
Do you not know how to parent? Jeez, sir.
That's
Look what
okay.
happened to me. 41 single bass player. Teach your kid right.
Living the dream.
Guitar or drums. Make sure he has a friend bass player to carry the drums when they're done. That's what we do best.
Hey, our son plays bass.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's
It
good.
happens. It happens.
So he went from a guitar though to a bass.
He went from drums to guitar. No, he went from
Drums
guitar to drums to bass.
Bass.
I told him no when he said, I want to play bass. I'm like, no. You already,
I agreed with him.
You already
I was
quit?
Like, listen to your father.
you already quit on drums and guitar, so I'm not going to give you bass.
What?
I
Then
made,
he did.
I made him save up his own money to buy his own bass. So it really proved that he really
I
wanted
didn't
it.
know that.
Yeah, and he stuck with it. Anyways.
So, no, I gotta throw something in here about basses. This is what I think of basses. It's kind of like the bass. It's like if you give up on guitar, you go to the bass. It's kind of like if skateboarders find skateboarding too hard, they go to inline skating. That's the best comparison I could think of.
Well, it's all right.
But he'll make money.
Yeah, he'll always have a gig.
Yeah.
He said he's speaking of the basics very well. He played percussion in band last year. Yes. So he's a real musician. That's all right.
We're all man.
He knows some basic theory, time signatures, quarter notes. He's familiar with tabs. etc.
Quarter notes, very important.
Quarter notes are a bass player's best friend. Unless you're Paul.
Yeah.
Can you recommend a couple of simple songs that he and I can learn together? Something in classic rock, hard rock genre. All right. As far as skill, I'm not great. I can play open chords, power chords, simple lead stuff. Love the head fill riffage. Thank you for any help you can give. Rock on. I can suggest some great songs. Dun, 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 dun. I was shaking in the knees. I forgot how it went. There we go.
That's the bass line.
Whoops. Hit a wrong note. Just
See, he's a guitar player.
I'm a guitar player, as you know. Right, so Thunderstruck by AC/DC. That would be a great one. Look, it's super easy. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Go.
That was
See?
literally the first time I ever played a bass.
She's never even played a bass before. Look how easy it is to play bass. So yeah, bass. What was the other? You know, it's so easy, you just start coasting and then you make mistakes.
Yeah.
Back of Black's another one. Thunderstruck's actually a lot easier than any of the others. That's a pretty simple one to start out with.
Yeah.
As far as anything else, I don't know. What's super easy?
Well, I don't know if Ryan remembers this, but when we were younger, he was learning how to play Stairway to Heaven. And for the bass, Stairway to Heaven had 82 measures of rest at the beginning.
Yeah.
So he would play all the way up to the part where I came in. And when I go to come in, he would stop playing. And we would talk, then he'd go back to the beginning.
That's smart.
So I technically never got to play.
Sorry. What does the bass do on that one?
Go. I can't even remember how it goes. Something like that, a little bit extra.
Yeah.
And then there's another one. I don't know. It's rock songs.
I don't ever pay attention. I don't ever pay attention to the bass. What's that? What's that Queen song? Another one, Bites the Dust. That's pretty easy, right?
The beginning is It's well,
the beginning is.
Yeah. Ask me like Green Day, Chili Peppers, even a little bit of Metallica.
Yeah. Problem is, like some of the some rock tunes that have really easy guitar parts, like Black Sabbath and Green Day, the guitars are really easy, but the bass is kind of hard.
Yeah, like Metallica's Justice for All album,
It's all hard.
awesome bass lines, but you can't hear them.
Yeah.
I'm so disappointed.
Yeah, so I think the consensus is Thunderstruck
Yes,
is a really
very
awesome place to
easy.
start. I can't think of probably an easier bass line. Just off the top of my head, I can't think of one.
Or anything by Van Halen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what's his name? Michael Anthony?
Yeah.
His were pretty much quarter notes.
Yeah.
He'd throw in something every now and then, but pretty much just quarter
Bow,
notes.
bow, 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 bow. Running with the devil. Bow, bow, bow.
Nice.
She's
Anyway.
like, yeah, Jesus.
That's enough bass for the evening.
See, look,
That's enough bass.
we started talking
Oh
about
my
bass,
gosh.
the whole segment just went downhill. Everyone's like, yeah, bass.
Yeah, everybody,
energy.
everybody abandoned this video as soon as we mentioned the bass. So, sorry. If you're still here watching,
We don't have any views. Why? They started talking about bass.
I'm gonna title this "Best Bass Lines Ever." And it's gonna get
It's going to be
30 views.
horrible, yeah.
Stop it. Oh, so bad.
It's true, though, wasn't it? We were all like, hey, how you doing? Oh, yeah. And then bass started talking about bass. We're all like, I play the bass, and I was like, I'm bored. I probably won't be back next week.
we're gonna dock your pay.
Even though you come by, you'll probably not have.
And I, no, we're about to go to bed. We're leaving. Let's go.
Oh, we're done. We just
We're,
Well, Craig. So thanks for the question.
sorry, Craig.
I think that's the. We diverted so much. If you guys could see all the edited video that I just cut,
You guys won't watch the whole
It
thing.
would be.
Yeah.
It'd be awesome.
It was awesome.
It'd be terribly
My
awesome.
self-esteem is so low right now. I haven't shrunk. Look, Angela's sitting taller than me.
So thank you guys so much for this week's questions. If you have a question for next week, leave it below. We'll try to answer it. Thank you so much for the comments. We did read the comments.
A lot of Metallica haters.
I went and replied to all of them today. Metallica is the best band ever. Green Day's overrated.
Metallica is not overrated. They're the best ever. Green Day's overrated. Come on, son. Everyone knows Metallica's overrated. Green Day's the way to go.
Come on, son. Metallica's not overrated.
Yes.
Anyways, we do like to read the comments. Paul's getting a real kick out of reading the comments.
Yeah.
Now text him. Another Metallica hater. Shut up.
So, leave us a comment. Leave us a question for next week. We'll try to answer it if we can. And thank you guys so much. Keep the music alive.
Don't forget it.
Word to your mother. Quoting Vanilla Ice.
Don't play bass.
Don't play bass. Look what happens.
See what happens if you play. Friends don't let friends play bass. I'm
No.
sorry.
You always get a stranger you don't know to play bass. You don't want to hang out with that dude.
Right.
Yeah.
Stranger danger.
Thanks.
Stranger danger. Bass danger.
Yeah, we know we don't want to hang out
Bass
with him.
danger. So, thank you guys so much. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Beverly Hillbillies.